Kung bubuntag pala giniwa na. Nganong nagluin ka kita siyang imahal mong labaw pagkanako. Giato sa anak kaniya nga wala ako. Daya, isensa na ko yung link ni ko. New. Saan gid no? Tignaw na ko eh. Keep singing. Keep singing daw.
Unsa?
Keep singing.
Da, singing lang din.
Lo. Wait. Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Hello Wilkie Frog.
Who's Wilkie Frog?
Hi.
Somebody impersonating me?
No, it's his name.
Cheers.
Here's Han.
What are you having?
By the way, guys, this is my ex-boyfriend. Will.
Ex-boyfriend, that's all.
Ex-boyfriend, you're my fiance now.
Much better.
So guys, you got this. You got this. Shout out from Happy Locks. Thank you for being here. Wilkie Frog, I'm the original.
Quack, quack.
Yeah, Wilkie Frog is one of my very good subscriber.
Okay.
Yeah, you are hilarious. No, never. Yeah, Will and Vicky and the house. Yeah, he just want coffee. That's why he came up.
Mm, only the
I,
copy.
yeah, I thought I told everyone earlier that I'm single, so maybe that's why he came up. It won't. I don't worry, guys. It won't get too long. Hi, hello, hello, Jamie. Shout out. Come up, boy. Talk to us. We have a guest here. Her name is Diana Zuberi.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you too.
So tomorrow I will have a free coffee already. Honey, please mute your YouTube.
Okay, wait. I know what's going on.
No, that's not.
So honey, tell them what is the nakalimot sa
Capital of the
Philippines. So honey, tell them what is the difficulties of being in a long distance relationship with me as a naman.
Mm-mm.
Oh, with you in specific.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so many people like you and catch your attention, and um, especially we have different operating hours. I mean, I just finished my work here, so right after I finished the work, I just came online. But obviously, yeah, over there your day is almost over. So that gives us only a little time frame in which we can interact in my break time or yeah, after hours. So that's a little
Mm,
sad.
okay. Yeah, but what are the things that you are like the things that you need to do when you are in the long distance relationship with a Filipina? Oh yeah.
Um, I think I would say you have to keep each other entertained and have to keep the relationship alive. Yeah. It's important to even find time for dates,
Yeah.
um, even if it's just a video date.
Mm.
Like we did today.
Hmm.
Yeah, when we're talking about date, guys, it's not being inside the room, okay? It's outside.
Yeah. We actually had food together. She
Mm,
had her dinner and I had my lunch. And
Mm.
yeah, we had a glass of wine together.
yeah. So what are I'm not gonna ask you this. Anyway, shout out Monsters Williams. Hello, JC. Guys, come up and ask Will your questions about long distance relationship and about me because he's a very honest person sometimes, but most of the time, really. So, and you could also ask Dayan.
Mm. What it's like to be in a long distance relationship. I've been there
How was it?
right now.
Sure. They're long distance. They're like 3 kilometers away from each other. Just very beautiful. So, how do you handle your insecurities and jealousies, honey,
Uh,
when you are in the long distance relationship?
Mm. I think communication is the key. Um, if you are able to communicate, if you are able to talk to your partner, and actually, I would say being in a relationship with you, mostly I can sense if something is off, if one of us has a bad mood, or you know, we're so connected already that most of the time I think I know what's going on.
Very good.
Communication is the key.
Do I communicate well or what? What is the thing that I need to improve? What can you say to the Filipinas that having a long distance relationship with the foreigners overseas, o, 'di ba? This is one-on-one interview, guys. You can ask Will questions about relationship because he is Mr. Lover. Churut. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
We have questions from JC. Oh yeah, on my way up, questions for Will. Will, what tools do you use to combat the long distance arguments?
Ah, that's
Mm. You maybe you better ask Vicky that. How she combats me.
welcome.
Um, um, well, tools. Uh, I think communication is really the key tool there. There's nothing else, nothing much else you can do. But one thing I can advise for all the Filipinos out there who are in a long distance relationship, sometimes if you're in an argument and you think you're so super right and your boyfriend is so wrong, that also goes the other way for the guys. Yeah, sometimes maybe seek advice from another guy, maybe also a guy that is within the peer group of your boyfriend or
Okay, I'm out.
husband or fiance, because maybe um,
Yeah,
you
thank you
can
so
get another perspective on the matter. Yeah, and same goes for the guys. Yeah, if you think in a certain pattern, if you think in your
much.
framework, and you think whatever is right for you in that moment, and
Princess,
maybe for a woman who would be there in your country, try to get a different perspective. Yeah, only if we look at each other and try to meet in the middle on common ground, we can make it work.
Okay.
True
I think
communication.
pretty much I did it last time because I really think that you are all wrong. Zero.
Very wrong.
Okay, here we go. Yay. I think you actually covered my question, so I asked that. True communication, no tampo.
Of course, there is tampo.
Do you tampo, honey?
What's tampo?
Um,
Something like upset
Search oy.
or some, I don't know.
You
Maybe
search.
no. Tampo.
It's just like silent treatment.
Yeah, something like that.
Did it ever happen? I think it did. What happened?
Oh, one
Eh?
second, I'm trying.
Strong and
Me tampo? No, never. Me never tampo. Never tampo. No, 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 no.
of
Cannot.
course.
Con cannot.
No?
Me always right. Me very professor. Very investigator. No, 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 no. No tampo.
Kunot.
Cannot.
See, guys, you know I'm with him. You know why I'm with him? Because it's crazy.
Me? The me crazy? No, 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 no. I'm very normal.
Ay, yate. He just changed his accent into Indian. Oh, Maldivian.
Ah.
Your friend
Oh,
is said, of course, Tampu. Yeah, she's Tampururut. OMG, what apps is that? You're so weird.
me the weird. No, no.
Okay, honey, another question. Um, how how the foreigners handle when may I ask the name of your very pretty and well presented friend Vicky? Oh, Diane. Her name is Diane, 26 years old, from
Cebu.
Cebu. Mark Santoro. Hello, Victoria. Hello there. I'm Rebecca, but you can call me Victoria also.
Secret.
Yeah. So, yes, ask more, Oy. Ask more questions. We this donkey can answer. I'm not sure it's a donkey or a horse. It's the horse.
No,
Donkey.
it's donkey.
No, can you change yourself into a dog?
Hmm. You see, guys, all based like this, she always wants something more. I become the donkey, not good enough. All based the same with these women. All based the same. Okay, let's try this. Abracadabra, and I will change into the ogre. Hmm. Not as expected. Wait, 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 wait. I can do better. I can do better.
My God. I think after this time, guys, we're breaking up.
No, she loves my ogre ass too much. I'm telling you.
You will be like the Princess Fiona. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
the Beauty and the Beast.
Hmm. Okay, a dog you wanted. You wanted a dog, yeah? Okay, let's try this again. One and the two and oh damn, it didn't work again. What the F is going on here?
Oh, actually, you can troll people with that. Change your name and then go to other people's channel with that face. Go
Ah,
to,
I'm the troll.
yeah, go to Jess's channel. Also, cousin name Cheers from Canada. Cheers. We don't have anything to cheers. We finished our chocolate and cappuccino.
Will you go running back to your ex once you break up?
It depends on who's ex. I have a lot. That is a fault. Honey, I already forgot my question. What are you doing? Let
What?
go back to your face. I would love to see your smile.
Oh, my face. Okay.
See guys that it really this person makes it me just give you the what you call that um the meaning of the looks doesn't matter. I still love him. Do he looks like that? Oh my god. No, you can go back to the Tani. That's a lot better than how you look like right now.
Okay, okay. And now you see, you want a donkey again. Always these trouble.
JC, come up, JC. Talk to this guy. JC is also weird, so I think he fit in the panel. Hi, Jamie. Oi, Jamie. I forgot his. Kuya J, come up. J and JC, you guys come up. This is just most likely a friend's um panel right now. Shoot.
No flirting in here, no,
No, me
not
flirting
with
a lot.
my. Oh, very bad, very bad.
Lala, what happened? Where are the others? I think Jamie could ask you a lot of questions because he is in a long distance relationship.
That's really tough.
Yeah, just give me a moment. Ta-da. Better.
Yeah, much better. Make the donkey small.
Wait, am I allowed to flirt? Yeah, come up and flirt with Will. I won't jealous. I won't get jealous.
Oh, you like my donkey teeth, huh?
How will you
Mm.
celebrate once you see each other? Um, other than sex, we're going to um, I don't know. We're just going to read books, something. No, we're going to celebrate in a way that we're going to do the things that we want to do together. So, like for example, we both love scuba diving. Yeah. So we will do things together, or the things that we are having in our bucket list. We're going to do it together once we will be meeting again. So that's how we celebrate ourselves, Charud. Oh,
Did you just say you're going
how,
to celebrate with sex? I thought you're one of them abstinence girls who never does that.
oh my
The
god!
church going ladies.
I did went to church, but doesn't mean that I won't have sex because I went to church.
Ah, the devil will find you. Well, I have to ask, is that an OBS app or you're using a SEP? Is that an OBS
No,
add-on?
no,
Oh,
no,
okay.
no, no, no. I'm using Snap Camera. It's
Oh,
from
Snapchat or Snap Camera?
Snap Camera. It's from the developers of Snapchat, but they made
Oh, no
Windows
kidding. Okay.
tool.
That one works
Is it-
pretty good.
Yeah,
Honey,
I
take
like
it
it.
off, oy.
Hmm?
I'm going to marry the donkey na, not you. I
Okay.
start off with the donkey.
Mm.
You get married, you should show up like that.
Yeah, you should wear a donkey outfit. Yeah,
The one that
that's
he
Okay.
well, that's the one that he had where his face was kind of blown up. That one looked kind of cool. That one you could get away with just talking with people normal and
Yeah.
oh look, how many options does this have? Holy heck,
A
a lot.
lot. Yeah.
oh yeah.
So do
But
we
Let's
have
I
a
say like
main
that.
topic? I got to think up Q&A with V and Dianne.
Yeah.
Dianne, did
Yeah?
you know you were always beautiful or did it just like happen in your teens? Good God, have you looked in a mirror?
No.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
That's all
she's
I had to
really
say.
that's I thought you're going to ask question.
No. Oh, wait, there wasn't a question in that? Oh,
No.
shoot. Okay.
Ah, yeah.
Yes, there was. It was. Did you know? When did you know you were beautiful? That's my question.
Okay. My God, the cucumbers. Ah,
Uh, well, come on. I asked a question. I want an answer. What the heck? It's Q&A time.
Yeah. I mean, I know since.
yeah, see?
Oh,
She knows
since you
she's
were young.
yeah.
Okay, good. Wait, Will's a cucumber. Oh, that's why you said cucumber. Wait, are you moving your head and it's moving too, or your hands? Or wait a minute,
That's
are
my
you
hand.
standing up? You're not standing. You better not be
Whoops.
standing up right now.
Whoops.
Oh, honey, the cucumber is on for my eyes only.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, shave that thing. Why is it so sparkly? Oh, dear Lord. No, 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 Will.
Okay.
It looks too good. It's too fitting. Oh my God. Can you
OMG.
please go get a couple pillows for your breasts? You can pull it off. I swear.
Whoop.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, you don't need that. You have bigger boobs than me.
I
I could
will
also
admit
be like,
it's highly disturbing, sir. As a man, it's highly disturbing.
I'm just trying out some new faces here. So it's really
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
It's
That one's hip and chic and all sorts of horror. Horror comes to mind.
Yeah. Can you imagine if I'm mad and he's just like showing up in the camera like that? Like makes me more mad.
Wakes up beside you, you wake up
me
to him and he's dressed up.
mad.
Well, this one's really cool, actually. Look at how it does the full 3D.
Now there are moments like where we're fighting and then we're later on like we're a video calling, but he's not showing his face. He's showing like that, so I wouldn't know how.
How mad he is. What's he look like? He's like, "Hey, I don't want to see you right now. Talk to the hand."
Took to that.
Oh my God.
I lost viewers now. Like I'm
Well,
not gonna.
yeah. I joined the panel. What do you mean?
No,
Let's say here, Canadian. Got
no,
nothing important to
no,
say.
because my man is getting weirder and weirder.
Oh yeah.
Weird.
My
No.
precious, my precious.
I did.
Look at Diane nailed it. You
Yeah.
nailed it. That was good. My aunt's name is Diane. That one's really cool too. That one is just a trip, man.
I
That one's
definitely
trippy.
want to visit the province my next trip there. Where have you been when your first trip here, Montrose? Come visit me in Cebu.
We'll do free diving.
Yeah, as she does.
Yeah.
She does free diving. I'll do scuba. We can tour you around. It's not free. It's paid because that's where we get our income. So there's no friendship level here. You should pay.
One breath and then yours is like unlimited
Oh
breath.
wow. Diane, do you challenge yourself and practice the breathing techniques and
No,
really
I can
enjoy that?
only do 12 meters
I cannot do 12 meters
for
now.
now.
Wow, that's
Do
pretty
12
deep.
meters.
That's good though. That's enough
I'm
to go down and
going to
get the
have like
seashells.
a training for 20 meters deep.
I think, honey, I could go 10 meters. Yeah.
So there's only 8 meters difference between 12 and 20. Is it that major that you need more training?
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Because
Wow.
at first I reached like 8 meters and then I
10.
want to, no, 12.
What happened the first time you reached 12 meters? Did it was there a lot
I
of
got
pressure? How
anxiety.
did explain what
No,
does it feel like?
at first I got anxiety
Yeah.
when I
Oh,
go deep
you got
and
nervous.
I'm panic. Like,
Yeah, there are moments also that Will was actually going deep and he forgot to equalize. So his um his ears were,
yeah.
yeah. And there
As
are
a guide,
moments like
you
one of
really
my
got to pay
guests.
attention to your guests, don't you? Wow. You got to watch them.
Yeah, that's why you really need to have like, if you are going with them and you both are not what you call that, professional, you need to hire
Professional.
professional
Yeah.
people. So
Yeah.
everything, free
Dangerous.
diving, scuba diving.
I've done
That's
one
why
scuba dive lesson in my life. I don't know how far down we went, like 60 feet, something like that, where a bus and an airplane and a car was sunk. But that's it.
Oh,
Just one. It was really cool.
how could you do it with that? With you just try for one? I think if you're going to try first,
it should be like
discover scuba diving, you
discovery
won't.
there or
Yeah,
fun
you
dive.
won't go
I
far deep.
Do you know what? I got told the same thing like the next summer when I wanted to go again. I talked to another scuba diver guy and he said you should have never have gone on your first time there. And I said,
Yeah,
"Really?
Mm,
Uh,
because
what the
that would be
heck?"
like
it's dangerous.
that would be like discover scuba diving. So you would just be, even some other people are even doing it in the
I've
swimming
thought
pool.
about that. Well, my friend that I went with, his friend was the instructor. Do you think they just kind of said, "Oh, he's good," and screwed up there and almost let me die? Maybe. The hell. Oh well.
Yeah, but
Still, it's pretty
even
impressive
our
than
trip,
free divers though.
even our trip in Maldives though, like I could only get to 12 meters, right, honey? And then I went to 25 meters deep with them.
I don't
Yeah,
even
but
think I went 60. I think I went like
You
40.
do you do
Free.
the balsam what you call the equalize?
Yeah, I did the equalizing, but
The what you call that one? I forgot. Because there are a lot three different kinds of equalization.
I
In
don't
freediving it's like Frenzel and then yours is like Valsalva something.
I don't
I,
know. I
I
just equalize.
I bet you Diane goes free diving with all the scuba divers and just like gives them all the finger, laughs at them as she's diving down. Ah,
No, I
tank,
did that
air,
once.
oxygen
Like
suckers. Ah.
no, I did that in Panagsama when the people are like, with the scuba diving, like my man, what's you doing, honey? He's like taking the camera. He's taking the. You're trying to really disturb me from talking. I'm going to kill your ass. I forgot. So he was bringing the camera to take photos when you are in scuba diving. If we're going to take more courses, and then I think they're going to look how stabilizer you are when you're doing it. But
are
Right.
you
I went there.
distracted?
I went deeper, and
Are you distracted?
You're getting whooped tonight.
Sorry. Yeah. So the camera, we are underwater. You're getting the camera.
So you were
I did
stabilizing.
McDonald's. I
Me,
wanna
my,
eat McDonald's now.
I've been eating McDonald's for almost 3 years
See, honey,
because
we.
I'm working at McDonald's before
Okay.
because we have premium.
Ash, don't do that, hon. It's late.
It worked well. You got her.
We'll have beating
So,
later this stream.
well, you were stabilizing something. You were talking about something being stabilized. That the people,
I
the
don't know.
oxygen.
Honey, why are you doing that kind of thingy? Like getting that video underwater.
Oh yeah, that's
What
right.
When
Yeah,
you,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
what video?
when you take for the course, they asked you to take video with the camera
Hmm.
with it.
Yeah,
Is that part
yeah,
of the yeah?
yeah. That's part. That was one of the specialties I did in the PADI Advanced Open Water training. So you have I think two specialization courses that you can take. I did the wreck diving and the underwater photo and videography course.
Open
Mm.
water training. How far out do they take you before they dump you in the ocean?
Mm.
All all
Now,
right, we can't see land now. Get out the boat.
Not that bad.
I want to
Literally.
see
So
Will and Vicky in a two-man kayak because I want to see how fast you can paddle them damn oars, sir. You get the big arms there. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. But you
there
can
there
make some
actually
speed.
is a video. There actually is a video of the two of us on the ocean paddling in a
it
yeah
never
somewhat
worked. He just
what
let
never worked.
me take the kayak off. I like the paddle because I don't know how to do it. It will take long if we'll paddle together. So he just paddled by himself.
She couldn't get the hang of how the paddles work. Got to twist the wrist. Oh my God! Can we stop for a minute and just pay attention to how beautiful your friend is? What the hell? And I know Filipino women are pretty, but what's going on here? Sorry. Okay, I'm back. I apologize.
Is this guy for real?
It never ends. These things. These are cool. Small things
I
amuse
will
small minds. I'm sorry. I love it.
I will definitely visit. I may rent a place for a month or two. Yeah, let me know about it when the world opens, Montrose. I will find you a place here in
When
Malboal
the world is open.
when the world is open, which
I
is
don't
very
mean
open.
Diane. I don't mean to be too cheesy and make you feel uncomfortable. It's just you're obviously beautiful. Look at the way you hold your head, the poise, your posture. You're a professional lady, aren't you? Uh huh.
Oh, here.
You don't have to say nothing, but I can tell.
No, I'm gonna swim.
When I first met exotic Filipina, you know what? She gave me the finger the first time. Screw you, buddy.
That's
She's
a
like,
guy.
"Oh,
Canada.
Really?
Mm.
Where?
No, it's because it's just like he talked like that. Yeah, you're really beautiful and that, and I'm just like, fuck you.
yeah." I called you strategic and calculated.
Yeah, that's how we met. I give you one finger
Okay,
and
well,
stop it, I mean. Yeah. But yeah, back to the topic earlier, JC. So that's what
mhm.
the freedivers do sometimes. Like when the people like what Will did, like taking videos and photos underwater, they're just photo bombing them. Like
Oh, no kidding, eh?
yeah, we go deep and
Yeah.
then go up. I did it one time.
Nice.
I did it one time, and we actually met the person that took the photos by the shore. And he said he gave me the photo. Like yeah, it was you. Like, oh
Do you
shit.
do you think you could pull the ultimate photo bomb and take a sign down with you that says, "Who needs an air tank?" And bomb somebody's picture or something with the sign. Who needs air?
Meron akong tito dad.
Yeah.
Because that's pretty brave. I've watched the freediver world record dudes, and there's this one hole in
There.
the ocean where they dive down really deep, and the dude dives down
And
for like a half an hour with no breath. It's insane.
so
Is
it's
this
her.
you, Diane?
Yeah.
So you got to
Oh,
get down
nice.
there, and you can't move a lot, can you? You really got to be still, maybe, or something. That is so cool.
No, you need to hold your breath, and it also comes like that's why most of the free divers do the yoga
Yeah. Because
because
of
that's
the
where
Okay.
relaxation and
yeah
focus.
It's also a mental
Focus.
exercise.
That's what I
yeah
picture it being the most. The most important is the mental side of
Yeah.
just not like anxiety, panic, knowing what to do. Training, right?
I,
Lots of training, I
the,
suppose.
the first time I did the scuba diving, I panicked because they wanted us to take off our like mask
Yes, no.
and then go like for like a meter
Yeah.
without
Yes, yes.
without
Without
like
the
holding your breath. And that was the one that really scared me the most. And I thought I would die because they said that you continue.
yeah.
But because my course was, I was in the beginner course and Will was already in advance.
I'm actually kind of angry now. How was I allowed to go on my first? Yeah, never mind. That's not safe. Dude put my
Yeah,
Yes.
it
life in
was.
danger.
Even if you are, I am already. I think, honey, how many dives I had? Like maybe 12 dives already overall,
Wow.
or more.
Yeah, maybe something like that. Hmm.
But
12
then
to
they
15,
didn't.
I would say.
Yeah, 15. They didn't even let me go deeper. Only in Maldives really didn't care. I think I'm also okay with that because Will was with me, so I felt safe. If something happened, I can just get his tank. I can
Well,
float.
I did show up with my own equipment, not mine, but it was my buddy's. Like I had all the gear. I think the dude thought I was experienced. Maybe lied to him a little bit, but I lived.
Yeah. How was it?
Scary. I don't like it. I'll never do it again. I don't like
Never.
not breathing on land. Like breathing on land is really cool and I enjoy it.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
really
it's
think
an important staple in my life. Anyway.
underwater is very calming for me. The reason why I like scuba diving is that you could stay more underwater and you'll be able to experience more things.
Yeah.
So
And
does the
actually,
Philippines have those little bubble things that you can go under and walk around on the bottom of the ocean for a while? You know what
yeah,
I mean, Will?
yeah, we have that.
So what are they called? The little capsules that you can just walk around in. Little head
Yeah,
capsules.
you're going to put it in the head and it's connected to
Yeah.
yeah. But it's
Okay,
most
you know
like
what I'm talking about.
in the yeah, in the park reserves. I actually did that in Ocean Park. I was walking with the fishes and the small sharks.
Right now they have the ocean park is open to free diving,
Oh,
and then I don't think it's a nice campaign for that because you disturb the fish and the stingrays and other.
yeah. Yeah, I think that will be the good. I mean, this already in a box. They're not out
Yeah,
in the
they're already
ocean.
in the
Yeah.
aquarium, and then
So, and then they're being more disturbed. I don't think so. We kill.
Will, are you close to an ocean where you're at in your residence
Yeah,
there? Oh,
yeah.
okay. So it's familiar
Well,
to your lifestyle, yeah?
nah, it's too cold in here.
Ah,
I mean, we have the Baltic Sea there is just like brownish water. We don't even have real high tide. You cannot go surfing. Can't do anything except from jumping in the water if the weather is hot enough. And then we have
all right.
the Northern Sea, which is part of the Atlantic.
Which is always
And
freezing, also.
yeah, and here in Germany, it's not very nice to go swimming or to hang out at the beach. Like
So
you can hang at the beach, but diving and all these things is not really a thing here.
I can't help but wonder if you get in the same weather as we're getting. Like our summers don't really heat up the water enough to really stay in the water, and it just stays cold.
I think so. Where you at?
Well, southern Ontario, close to Toronto, we have a
Oh,
lot of
okay.
water, a lot of little beaches, all
Yeah.
our lakes around us. You know what I mean?
Mhm. I think it is pretty similar from the how do you
nasa
call that, the degree, like where I think we're in the same zone, same climate
radio.
zone more or less.
I can kind of tell when I'm messing around at the river here that goes through my city. It just doesn't warm up like it used to. Or I'm getting older and I can't take it like I used to. It's one of the two.
Yeah, actually, there is a big river running through Hamburg, through my city, and we have the
Okay.
best beach at the river. The water is not salty. The water is by now more or less clean, and it's a very nice setting. It's just 20 minutes
The
from my house.
Canadian po siya.
Oh, good. Yeah, the rivers, especially they go through the city. They pay attention to them, keep them a little clean.
Or nag-Instagram na siya.
Just saying hello to Vicky and Will and everyone else. Hey, my friend here wants to know if you, JC, have an Instagram account.
Uy,
Oh.
Uy.
it's not what I mean. I mean, because I know an artist, he's a
An
Canadian
actor,
also. No,
and Daniel.
here, wait. I can't.
Yeah,
Mm.
I think gotta help her out with that.
Hmm?
I think I still have one laying around.
Mo na yung mga work
Daniel
niya.
Mazon.
Yes.
Mazon?
Wait. I didn't think so. We can. Mm.
Yeah,
No.
Daniel Mazon is smart now.
No?
Oh, that's neat. It's a cool pic. Mine is the same picture that I have up right now. I don't really do much with my Instagram.
Mo na siya dying.
I'm
Oh, he's
not
handsome.
much of a donkey, no.
Oh, mauna siya sa
Is he
newspaper.
single?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, good.
Ako siya gitoward
What good?
Like,
What
what
good?
the hell? Yeah, I'm on your side. I'm helping you out too. Well, here, let's get her. What?
Is he single?
Yeah, that's good that he's single. No problem, no hassle.
Mm, loyal,
Yeah.
honest, handsome as all get out.
Oh my gosh, I have the most handsome person, so no problem.
Oh,
Just don't wear that donkey face. I'm going to kill you.
What?
She doesn't like the
This
donkey
one?
one. I think she
This
doesn't care
one?
about
Most
everything else
most
but the
handsome?
donkey.
Most handsome? Hmm?
No, because
I know.
if I'm going to be thinking about him in bed, it will be the donkey face.
It's gonna pop up. You know it will. At one point, now that you've even thought about it, that's gonna happen. You're gonna laugh. Wait,
Yeah.
why are you getting off? Oh, I just thought about the donkey. I told you to stop doing it. Cut off.
Okay. Shout
Did you
out
go through
Bruce
them all?
Nader.
Or is there a never ending list of options?
Huh?
Oh, Will,
uh,
all the options there. There's probably 30 that he went through, really.
You and
um,
Ian can teach mermaids how to swim and dive, I bet. Yeah, we're going to
Oh, what's
teach
is this a
mermaid.
potato? That's a
heck
potato.
Yes.
yeah.
He's a potato head. Yeah, I meant my father to taught me how to swim when he threw me away in the ocean.
really?
Yeah, because we used to
Uh,
live in the mountain and I'm so scared with the ocean. So he got a bangka, like the small paddle board, a boat, and then he went with me to the water. He said that we're going to fish, but then when I couldn't, it wasn't too deep, but I couldn't reach my foot in the ground. So he just threw me away in the ocean, and then
It's one of the
that's exactly how I had to learn how to swim, and my little brother. Although my little brother actually almost died, but that's
oh,
what my parents did. They just took us to the end of the dock and said, "There's land. Figure it out." Splash.
oh my gosh, that's
yeah. So I had to survive. I had to learn to survive, and then I learned to
then
swim.
you learn.
But it wouldn't be the same as that athletic swimmer or stuff like that. But I
Yeah.
think if I'm going to be thrown in the ocean and it wouldn't be that cold and it will be like 3 kilometers away, I could swim it off. I
Three
if I'm getting so
kilometers.
yeah, if
Different
it's I'm getting so tired, I'm just gonna float and then
Yeah,
swim
you
again.
just do the side, just the side crawl, crab, the side
different
bloody
ways how to swim, no?
lay on your
Yeah.
back, easy,
Different ways
preserve
how to
energy.
learn swimming.
The only problem is the if the boat sink, I'm going to really throw
What?
you the battle, honey. My God.
Nagdaday, nag-swim.
I think 6 years old.
6.
Yeah.
Wow.
When you
But my daughter,
started swimming? How about
yeah.
you,
But my
Diane? When did you start swimming? Because I know
Um,
Most I've heard, anyways, that a lot of
I
Filipino people,
started
even though they have
swimming
water, they don't
um,
swim.
11, and then I become a member of the swimming team in our city,
Oh,
Cebu.
so you enjoyed swimming right away? Then it sounds like.
So I become like I five 5 years in a swimming team, and I joined regional swimming competition here
She
in
can teach me how
Philippines.
to swim.
No kidding, eh? That's why you're afraid. So you're a mermaid, really? You're just a mermaid.
I am an
Just live in the water.
octopus.
Yeah, Octopussy. You are Octopussy.
Oh, that would have been perfect. Well, boom, slam up an octopus. Bam. He's
Huh?
looking. He's
Huh?
looking.
Huh? I always
Happy
thought that
Pappy.
was a strange concept, living on an island and monster can swim. Happy Puppy
Right,
shout out.
Happy?
Yeah.
I've been told that multiple times.
I don't know why. There are so many friends
That's
that I know,
really
right?
ironic. Like
Yeah, they're
we
like
are living near to the
ocean.
ocean, and then how could it be that we
My
don't know
daughter
how to
loves to
swim?
swim. Once you're going to put her, oh my gosh, like 3 days in a swimming pool, she doesn't want to go home. I'm like, oh my pula.
Some of the vids and the streams that you do when you're at the pool swimming, that's what she's doing. She doesn't even stop and get out of the pool. Swim, 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 right?
Yeah. She even like Will told her that she might get her scuba diving course, and she was actually asking me about it when she got home. Like, mommy, can you already find
Is there
a
an
resort?
age? Is this a dumb question or well,
No,
I'll
no,
just ask it anyways. Is there an
no,
age
it's not.
limit? Like,
Yeah, there is. There used to be age limit 12 and up. I actually did my
okay,
scuba diving license when I was 12, but they lowered the bar to 10. So both
10.
our daughters are 10 by
to
now.
10.
Yep.
Is there a
So
depth limit, or that
yes,
depends on
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
training level, right? I
yeah.
don't
But
know how it works.
I think for the ladies left. But I'm pretty sure the
It's okay. I can still see Diane. She's imprinted into my heart and my soul forever, I think. My goodness. Wait, I said that out loud. Oh my God. She's not here. She can't hear it. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Seriously, because that sounds like a really safety risk. 10-year-old, they don't really have that focus and the ability to deal
I
with
think
panic.
I think it depends on the 10-year-old, to be honest. Um,
Wow.
when I was 10 years old, for example, I was with the Boy Scouts and we went through a very narrow tunnel. So some of the other boys couldn't do it. They panicked and they had to be pulled out. Like they put a rope on us, and we
Mm.
were made to crawl in this very narrow tunnel in the middle.
Underwater?
No, 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 not underwater. Just
Oh,
but
okay. But just,
but still,
I'm,
it was very dark, and in certain places you had to like really like
no,
okay
no,
now
no. I'm
I
familiar with that fear because a storm grate, I had to go maybe 30, 40 feet in, also tied to a rope to save a puppy dog up
oh
north
wow
when I lived on a farm. And I
wow
was just, my little brother was way too little, and he's like, no way. So I was the next candidate, and all the adults are like, guess what? And like, oh man. And it was fine for the first 10 feet because you still have that light, you know what I mean? Coming in from
Mhm.
behind. You get up there and I can't put my hands forward. I'm well beside me. They're just stuck forward the whole time. What a fear, man. But I conquered it. But holy moly, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, so some people are made for it or are made for it earlier and others not. And anyway, you cannot go diving alone. With the early licenses, you always have to have a diving professional with you, even as an adult. And I think there is another depth limit for the kids. They cannot just go 20 meters or, you know.
No, I wouldn't think so, right? That'd have to be pretty strict. You're dealing with a whole new world that we're not really meant to be living in.
But it's good. Both of our kids already experience snorkeling and also like diving with the flippers and you know holding your breath and going underneath the water. So I think they can handle. I think they will handle.
As long as you're there with them, you know. Their confidence will get over. That's what kids do. They get overconfident and screw up. Okay, now that one's on the top three for awesome.
This one,
Yes, sir.
What?
but
I cannot hear you all.
it
What's going on?
but it's not moving.
Mic
Just
check.
give me a
Jim.
moment. I'll be back.
The head. Oh, I
What
see. Yeah.
happened?
You can't hear me. Mic check. Mic check.
Yeah, we
No.
can hear you.
No, I mean,
She cannot.
she.
No.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was just blabbing. See if she can hear us. Yeah, it's a dangerous world. It's not one. I've been out in the water. My grandfather was a boating man. Taught us all about it. Been out in the deep water where you can't. Blah blah blah. But I had an experience on a jet ski that tripped me right the hell out. The throttle cable broke, and I was joking with my buddy, his jet ski, and he's like, "Hey, go for a couple hours, go do what you gotta do. I'll watch the kids. We got two families there. Awesome." So I'm like, I'm gonna go see if I can't find the U.S. Coast Guard, because if I kept going from Port Dover, I go all the way over into the USA, over to Cleveland or Buffalo, New York, right? So I wanted to go screw around with the U.S. Coast Guard and see if I could find them or get in trouble. Say, hey, turn around, you're in the U.S. But the throttle cable broke, and I'm out in the middle of nowhere. The engine shuts off, and this is the most uncomfortable feeling ever. I can't see land. I can't see another boat. There's probably monsters in this water. It's deep enough. No way. I'm staying on land. Just gonna do crossword puzzles and draw.
I
Welcome
think I think I think land is even I think its water is actually peaceful for me than the land.
It is 5 in the morning in an aluminum boat,
Oh,
and the
is it
water's
me?
just slapping on the bottom of it. Can you hear us now?
Yeah,
Is
I
that
can
you,
hear you,
Evelyn?
but
Yeah.
I'm not sure if
Okay.
I get an echo or something.
Oh, totally.
Huh? Do I
Hello?
have an echo? Papi papi?
Yeah, you had an echo before.
Is it okay
Now you
now?
have, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So.
I'll go back.
Honey bun, she's still there? No. Yeah, you're still there. Han, I need to go and eat something. I need to find some food.
Find some
No.
food. I want to run with that and come up with a horrific movie scene. You're gonna wander the streets and just kind of look puppy dog eyes to people. Hi,
No, honey.
I'm
You're
Will.
not allowed to go.
Hustle
The
people
problem
at the
is
basketball court for food. That's what he's gonna do.
the the problem is the people will be looking up to me, not the other way around. It's not like, oh, poor puppy.
Sure enough, right? Oh, big puppy.
Okay, honey. Enjoy your food. Don't come back.
I got.
Don't come back. Ah.
I'll take good care of her. Well, don't worry. She's safe.
All
Okay,
right,
honey.
guys.
I'll message you,
Love
okay?
you.
Be
Okay.
safe, sir. Pick out.
See you, Jay. Bye bye. Bye, guys.
That's
I'll
crazy.
message
That
you, honey.
water scuba diving stuff. Goodbye to your friend wherever she went. Nice to meet you, Diane. Thank you for having humor and letting me act silly.
Yeah, she had to go home. I think the boyfriend is back, so she can get inside the room now.
Right on.
Luke, hello, good evening. Nice to have
Oh,
you here.
so
How are you doing today?
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
too. Bye.
I think for the scuba diving, it's really for me. It's more on calm because with free diving, you need to have more technique. You'll only be using one breath to go underwater. So then you need to know how to equalize. Otherwise, you will have um bloated lungs
What did
or
you
worse.
memorize? So what do you
Yeah.
memorize first when you're training? Like your depths, you have to always be watching how deep you are, don't you?
With the training, you don't need to watch for depth because there will be a line. There will be a line where you can jump.
Okay.
There will be a line. Where do you want to go? But you need to go back and forth for them to be able to know if you're hurting in your ears, if you're uncomfortable, if you can breathe after that. And they have this so-called what you call that? They have this so-called um Like you have to do the one breath before you go up, and then big breath when you go after you go down. When you go down, so it's not really very easy.
No, not at all. It's impressive. Scuba diving's weird, but free
Scuba
diving's pretty
diving, because
cool.
with the scuba you could stay underwater longer.
Yeah, exactly. Explore. Take your time.
But I want to do scuba free diving because there are moments that you cannot afford to pay for the gears for scuba diving. So if you don't have your own gear, then with a free diving you can just do it anytime you want, everywhere
So,
you want.
what's the thrill of going down that deep? Like, why not just dive underwater, look at the sand, grab a rock and a seashell, and come back up? Why do you have to go down 100 miles?
There could be a reason for that for them, but for me, I don't want to go hundred meters down. I would
Yeah,
just love to actually. I would just love to go like not super deep, but somewhere that I can get a good poise for underwater footage of pictures. That's mainly the thing why you people go for scuba diving, for a good underwater pictures and videos. And also like, yeah, that's mainly, I think that's the thing. And also it's kind of relaxing for others, kind of their mind exercise, because if once you're doing the free diving, you only will focus on that, so
yeah.
then you won't have
You
to
have to.
focus on anything else. So
You
then
have
that
to.
would be a nice escape from the world.
That's the awesomeness about getting lost in a hobby or something you enjoy. You end up
Yeah.
being focused on that and nothing else.
Mm. And that the same goes with me for scuba diving. So if I do scuba diving, I would only focus on what could be the things that could harm me, what could be the things that I need to enjoy and all that, and I would forget all the craziness in the land. So I'm just focusing being an underwater mermaid, if
Until a 300-foot shark comes up and takes a bite out your ass. Then you'll be loving the land.
well, it's the same. I think the humans are more animals than animals.
Ain't that the truth? Well, they're
Animal,
wired. They're wired. They're kind of made for perfection. They have a set routine. Their coding isn't that complicated. They don't really ask why. They just know, hey, I got to eat. I got to protect myself. I got to make a baby. That's
yeah,
it. They're just trying to survive. We're the only species that have to pay to live here and ask why. Why? Why?
yeah. Yeah, so that's the thing. Like if the underwater scares you, human scares me.
You love humans. Stop. You hate them and you love them.
Hmm. You're oh,
I
wait.
heard you whining earlier. You're like, oh, I care too much. I care too much. Oh. Are you happy
Yes.
with your hair? You ended your stream so quick. I thought maybe you were upset and had a breakdown. You murdered everybody in the hair club. They ruined your hair.
No, I'm actually happy with my hair.
Oh, that's good.
It's just because I had to charge my phone also. Actually, they did it so well. I just murdered it right now because I was walking in the rain and they told me not to get wet, not to get the hair wet for like at least 2 days. And then
And
I already had it.
what, the same day you got your hair wet?
No, just today.
Oh,
But it's cool.
really wet? Like soaked or what?
Do I look like tipsy or whatever? Do I look like
Your
that?
eyes are a bit glossy and black. Yeah, what are you on anyways? What kind of drugs are you on right now?
The cappuccino from Starbucks.
And
And that's it.
mm-hmm.
Well, I had a glass of red wine,
and
Merlot,
and
and be cut to sa potato chips.
okay, there it is.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Of the maker of these products is not intend to.
Uh, how long are you gonna stream for? Are you gonna end?
No, later. Let's talk.
Okay. Oh, all right. You
Okay.
don't want to.
Let
Somebody
Let's
else
read
come up.
some
I'm
comments.
pretty boring.
I shut
All
up.
right. All right.
Somebody has two mics open. Good evening. Happy puppy up in the Appalachian Hills of Alabama. Ooh, that's far. I want to fly a helicopter. Me too. But the thing in my bucket list next in my bucket list is bungee jumping and skydiving.
Oh, skydiving. I want to do so damn bad. I've been in a helicopter multiple times, but never been able to skydive.
I want to do the skydiving. I know it will
But
kill me, but I would like to do that. Also, I tried rock climbing already, but I want to do it again.
grade 8, we beat the senior students. We had a big competition, canoe scramble, blah blah blah. We beat the older high school kids, so they gave us their reward. We won our own reward, so we won $500 each and a helicopter ride. No, wait, that was a water plane ride.
A
The
water
other,
plane.
yeah, the one that land on the water.
Actually, I wanted to try that when I was in Maldives, but it's
No, the
super,
guy's scared.
super
Expensive.
loud.
Sorry. Oh, what'd you say?
It's loud.
It's super loud. Yeah. Wait, the guy that frickin' went to land us, he's just cruising along, coming down slowly on a slow angle, and then he did a nosedive right for the water. I'm talking frickin' nosedive. For a quick second, I'm like, does this guy just die? What's he doing? Holy jeez, I'm dead. But then he pulled up at the last second, and then the water's kind of rough, so it's really hard landing. It's bouncing all over the water. Yeah, you're echoing like crazy, but I don't care. I'm used to chaos.
I am echoing.
What's the matter with your eyeballs? Look at your eyes. Oh my God, back up. You're beautiful.
My eyeballs. Oh, just give me a moment. I'll be back. Stay. Don't leave. I'm going to kill you.
I'm leaving.
No.
Gone. Okay, Happy Pappy. You ready for this? I'm going to sing you a song. I don't know why I do this crap. I don't even know why I go to live streams, to be honest with you. Do you know I actually hate talking? I really do. I like talking to animals in the middle of a forest, wondering if a bear's going to get me or not. That's fun. Talking to people? Oh, it's so exhausting. Hey, lone wolf, he'll come up and talk there, and I'll find an excuse to leave. Wait, I said that out loud, didn't I? Oh, come on. Didn't I charge this? It was just, or didn't it charge properly? Oh, no. I've saved you all from an absolute horrible, horrible event because my MP3 player isn't charged. And oh my God, just, okay, stop talking about her. She's back.
Quick, everybody leave. Well, she's gone.
Hey, Will's not here. Hi there. Oh my God,
Laughing,
you're
laughing
getting
now.
prettier every year. Did you know that?
Thank you, because I'm old.
I'm just checking to see if Will will type in a comment. Wait, no flirting.
No, he's actually just kidding.
Did you take more of your drugs while you were gone? That's good. I can tell. Look at your eyes.
Oh my god, I'm not even taking any drugs. Cool, cool
Everybody,
hope.
cool co-host. Cool
Still have
co-host.
cold? Really?
Cool Modi.
No,
That's who I
seriously,
used
you
to.
still have echo, Jay.
Actually, yeah. What the heck is going on? Should I reset?
How about now?
How about now? Nope. Yep. Nope. Damn it. Once
Really?
upon a time. Yep, you do.
What's going on?
Could it be me?
I don't know. Try to go out and then come back later. Oh, how you get this channel is blank. How about it, guys? Can you hear me? Am I echoing before I'm going to put J? The echo is in Vika's side. I'm still in right now.
Wait, how long did you want me to leave until I came back? There's
Just
echo.
no. Yes.
Yeah.
What? What's
No.
going on?
You can barely hear it. It's fine. It's much better when you don't talk, anyways. I like it better. I didn't even get a finger for that. She missed it. She's busy. Ah, there it is. Damn it. She did hear it.
Yes, we can hear you. Hello, Dallas, Texas. How are you today? Thank you for being here. Shout out! I cannot say it loud because people are sleeping nearby. They're going to knock in my door and kill me. So
Oh, they're
I'm
so
just
used to it.
no. This is a new environment. If
Oh,
it's in
right,
our
right.
neighborhood, if it's in our place, they're okay with that. But we are now in the other environment, so I should be a little bit considerate.
I
But if
forgot.
it's neighborhood, I can just talk until 3 a.m. and they think I'm a roaster for waking them up. They don't have problem with that. I could actually, I really feel like I'm going to dance, guys. Mega shout out to the Philippines friends from Lone Wolf Bushcraft. Hello,
I,
shout out to
I
you.
was going to sing while you were gone, but my MP3 player isn't charged. So I say, everybody's saved.
Uy, Kidalios, I love your looks.
You're not going to dance.
He's very, I like your looks. If it's you in the profile picture.
You tired? You're tired.
No, I'm just actually watching the looks of Mr. Kidalios. I
Okay,
like,
Dallas.
I like Aiken. You can put the blame on me. Said you could put the blame on me. You could put the blame on me. Even though the blame's on you. I understand that there were problems, but I know
Who sings that?
Aiken.
Akon.
Yeah. JC Cole profile photo. Yeah, he looks like that. That's him.
That's pretty much the 3D version of me, identical.
Yeah,
Just getting through life.
he's mine.
Not much of a donkey, though. I'm your but you're
Uh,
drunk. Settle down.
no, this one. Like that.
Emoji face. Stop it. My MP3 player won't charge. I think you broke it.
Me too. I really think so. Hey Kid Alias, how are you? Let's go swimming. Oh my god, I'm really thinking of going to White Beach right now, but it's
How, how
12:34.
how close is the water to you? How quick can you be swimming right now? If you ran to the water, how many minutes?
I need to work 1 hour.
1 hour. You won't be in the mood to swim. You'll be just passed out on a beach by the time you get there. Never mind.
Yeah. But actually, I don't know. Will is getting me crazy with his emoji faces earlier, so I forgot what to say now.
What? It's not silly. Let him do it. So what
No,
if you think it's silly? Let him be
I think
silly.
I think it's silly, but I love it. So it's
You do
okay.
know he's German. The world knows that they're a bit off anyway, so don't worry about it. We pay attention. We make we make sure the Germans don't get out of control. Don't worry. Hi, I'm not pronouncing that last name. Hello, Amy.
Hi, Amy. How are you doing? I
Pronounce
think
the last name. You passed it
of
too.
all the Germans, Will is the pretty different one because he's
He's
not
pretty
vocal.
chill. Yeah, he
Yeah,
doesn't seem serious and all serious oriented or right angles, calculated decisions and right angles.
yeah, but he is. He knows all the angles and all this kind of.
Good for you, Will.
Shit.
Yeah, go on, go on. Yeah, yeah.
Not gonna say more. He's just listening. I love this guy. Yeah, he's pretty much. If he's serious, I'm afraid. Well, he don't, he just look like a boss when he's serious.
Do you know when I get serious? The most times that I've scared my kids growing up, because I get angry right away when they do something that like potentially harm themselves, like not watching when they go to cross the road or something silly, like really young going to stick a fork in a light socket. My instant reaction when I see it is like I yell. I'm like, no, because I want to get the attention, right? But I'm scared to
Mhm.
crap. I'm like, no. I go to anger. I'm like, what the hell? Oh,
Yeah, but that actually my family thought that Will is a very strict, organizer, bossy person. So at first, when he first came to the house, everyone was just like
mm.
felt humiliated because first of all, he's 6'6", and
Yeah.
then he's really tall, and
There's
then
no
later
way
on,
he could have walked on your floors. No way. He would have
he
fell
need to
through.
he need to bend down all the time, even to
Oh,
kiss.
well, yeah, he could just pick you up, right?
Yeah. So but then later on, then he started singing in the karaoke and dancing and having rings with my brothers with a tuba and reed horse. And then later on, they just know that Will is crazy, so he just
Do you
started
know,
to.
my first 2 years of trucking, I worked with a fellow who was married to a dwarf, a small person. And I have to admit, going to like any work dance hall, any, restaurant or any benefit type things, watching them dance was so odd because he would just hold her in his arms and dance around. That's really weird. Uncomfortable, but it is what it is. Just not used to it.
Yeah. Simon Lust, hello, UK. How are
Oh,
you doing? The UK guy is in the house. Ami Kapaho, where are you from? Thank you for being here. Will is watching everything. Yeah, he can watch everything because he's so tall. But I'm not really worried about it. He knows my best and my worst.
oh yeah, you guys are. It's good.
And he came back,
Good
so.
thing. Oh, it's a good thing.
And
Get married, have a bunch
I'm
of
pretty much,
babies,
I'm pretty
live
much
life.
old already. Nah, I don't think I'm going to get babies.
No, escape to Canada. Do you know anybody who lives in Canada you can get along with? Just like fly
No.
to Canada. No, no.
Totally
You did.
opposite.
Screw you. I'm out. Goodbye. I'm teasing. Whatever. You're a dick.
Always. You're an asshole, so it's okay.
Oh my god. If I was a camera person, I'd be. Guess what finger? 4K. Will is watching everything. Oh, I thought that would have been perfect if Will had said that. All right. You talk. I'm done.
Boracay. I want to go to Boracay. But yeah, you guys can come up in the panel and ask me anything. I am a walking calculator, so you can ask me math. You
Anything.
want to, you
Oh
want
my
good
god.
answer?
You, you
Oh,
can't say anything.
hey, hey. Oh, my daughter is actually very good at math. I am not.
No, you're horrible at math and dancing and rhythm and hair color choices. Absolutely horrible on that.
Oh, what?
What?
My hair color is good.
Should have let me pick the color, man. I'm telling you. I would have picked dark purple with black tips and dark purple lipstick with black liner around it, and then
Will is in,
frosty
Will is
silver
in the
with black
background
eyes.
taking notes. I'll break his arm. He gets both legs broke. Oh no, he dies.
Oh, is he gonna kill him? Will isn't taking notes. I'll break his arm. He gets both legs. Oh yeah, I could never meet Will. He'll break my legs right away.
Square root of 16.
Yeah, what's the square root of 16? Too late. It's
4.
point 786 AB to the slash with
To
a
the
little
power.
three symbol to the power. Yeah, that's it. To the
To the
power
power
of
of
4.
2.
Power 2. What's the matter with you? You're drunk, aren't you?
A little bit tipsy. Can
That's
you
cute.
imagine? I'm drinking the the merlot, like a glass of it, and then I drink the cappuccino.
Your
So
hair looks nice. I was just kidding, by the way, being an ass, just rambling
that's
on.
that's what make me drunk, guys. So if you ever if you ever guys want me to be a tour guide, don't make me drink at night, okay? It would happen. The tour would happen the next day.
How about a word of advice? Don't get your tour guide drunk. You want to don't get lost and stuff. You know,
Yeah,
where are we
I will.
going, tour guide?
I will
We're
just
going
be
to Fort
bringing.
Myers.
I'll
Let's
just be
go.
bringing you. I'll just be bringing you to places, and then I'm just going to leave you there. So because I
Yeah,
passed out.
yeah. Everywhere that you know somebody's partying just to get another drink. Hey, we're gonna tour over here. End of the day, you have no tour, no, nobody.
Yeah, it won't
Damn.
happen anything. Yeah, square root of 16 is 4. See, I'm smart.
Did you say four?
Yeah.
What's your next big adventure, right?
Yeah.
How about
Kid
that for a question?
Monkey didn't know you were a night owl. Yeah, me too. No, it's because I am so happy that I have signal today, so I wouldn't have signal all the time.
Taking
So if I
advantage
get
of it.
signal, I'm just taking advantage of it. Square root of 36 is 6. So that's why.
What's your next big adventure?
Next big adventure, I'll go to Camotes Island. I'm going to be checking some places over there.
Cool.
Mm.
That's
Um,
cool.
checking videos and stuff. And then next month I'm going to get my daughter passport.
Get
And
in.
also I really needed to save up for the piece of land that I'm buying.
Yeah, you mentioned that earlier, yesterday or something crap like that.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I need to save up. The sales is not too good right now, so I'm kind of hoping that I could post some more products that is maybe on the market. So I'm actually studying also what I could do here in Moalboal now the local tourism is back. So I'm checking what things that I could do always. Every time I go places, I'm always checking the possibilities that I could do. So I might be doing some breakfast.
You stay busy, or she, guys. I don't know how many people are watching, but she works a lot harder than you actually think, man, or that she lets on or shows.
Yeah, because
I know
I
this.
don't need to show people what I'm doing and
Yeah,
working. I
I
always
know, but
I want them to
it's
see.
impressive. It's impressive.
But yeah.
For any trolls, you should be a little
Yeah,
more impressed than you are.
yeah, but it doesn't matter. I think the people that knows me better, they knows me what's going on, and the
Yeah,
others are just assuming. So I really
yeah.
don't mind it anymore. Before it's really crazy. I get hurt and stuff, but right now I don't give a fuck. So anyway, you also you also mentioned in one of your videos you were saying for land you want to buy. Yeah, I wanted to buy the next land. Well, whenever I will be able to pay it off that land, it's only 150,000, but I don't get that have that big amount of money right now, so I'm paying out installment. Will help me a little bit, but of course he also have bills to pay. He got his responsibility there, so I don't expect him to pay for me. I
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
work on it also. I don't see my man as an ATM. I don't see my man as a person that needs to support me every month because even before he came, I already survived, and it doesn't mean that if he comes along, he needs to be take full responsibilities of me. Maybe if we're married and then we got babies, then then
Do
he
you know?
could support me. But still, I told him already, make it clear that if ever we could get married, he would. I won't want. I don't want him to stop me from earning my own money
Do you think
because
most couples and like long term couples they combine their money, or they have their own separate worlds? Like after a few years, what do you think?
I
I don't know.
think I think right now what we're doing with Will is we're combining our investment.
Yeah.
That's it. So we combine our investment. I don't want him to just pay for everything, especially that he cannot own anything here. I don't want anyone to feel being used. Even he will be my future husband.
Well, he
Or
shouldn't have to pay for everything, and I'll kind of want to explain why. Because as a you should want to work as a woman so you don't get lost in just living the man's life, in his world, like a
Yeah, it
lot of
really
women do,
depends on,
and they lose
on the
themselves.
couples also. Other guys wants to provide everything, and the woman will just be at home taking care of the family and the kids. Like normally, like let's say traditional Filipino families like that, like my sister.
That's what
But
I
at the
want to
same
do.
time,
I want to be a
but the same,
housemaid and
but
give.
at the same time, you
Oops,
guys
sorry.
don't assume that because the woman is not working or earning money that she get a good life just being staying at home, because staying at home is freaking depressing,
It is
especially
right.
if you get if you got if you get a lot of kids and not earning your own money, you cannot buy what you want to buy. You are working a lot for the kids, and yeah, you're just cleaning the house. No, it's not easy. I have one daughter and I'm staying in house a whole day for a whole week. I'm getting crazy already. So I don't even understand how my sister did it. And she
Hmm.
said like she really wants, so what she did, even though she's a home person, she's doing the business. That's why we are doing it together. So we're selling apparels, we're selling clothes, we're selling shoes, we're selling almost everything. We have pillows, we have blankets.
If you
So
find a way
people,
to make it your focus
yeah.
every day, then becomes your
So
world,
people
right?
don't know that. They only know me as a person that goes travel all the time, this and that, but they don't know what I'm doing. I do
No, they don't
sell
need to
stuff
know
walking
everything
around.
anyway.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying. So I just show them what the positive sides, but I
I was
think
just
some
trying to boost you, let people know you're not just a giggly girl who's up here dancing.
I think that's also the reason why like me and Will get along together, because I actually told him, and it's really true. There are quite few. That's the thing. If you cannot handle independent women, don't don't try to be with them. Now it's not very others like a women that actually depends on man, because seems like they can just manage, or they can, it's not the manipulating, or they can just they know that if the woman will leave or something, um they are depending on them on whatever things they need. So that's why they have most likely, I don't understand, but you know what I mean. But yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
I am compromising. I compromise things for Will. He do the same with me, but I don't want him to take the freedom of me earning money.
You lose your independency. I've seen it so many times. Even a bit of my own past relationship is, when the man's working and the wife just wants to stay home and cook, clean, and do that. Heck, my ex didn't really want to work. She wasn't much into working. She preferred staying home. But it
Yeah,
makes a person miserable. Like you said, you go nuts. It's like you got to have your
yeah.
own
I can see
hobbies.
that from my sister-in-laws. Like my brother could provide things, but it's mostly not even enough for the kids,
Yeah.
and so that's why they are actually trying to like go wash for people's houses, and I did the same thing. When Nicole was like 1 year old, I go places house, other people's house to clean, to wash, to iron. I was working on a housemaid, and I'm so proud of it, because there are so many things that it's not about what kind of salary you get. It's just like if you're getting the work in a decent way to provide your daughter, then it's okay.
Did you
And
know
so
that's my aunt's business that two of my other aunts work at, and a lot of my family? They run a house cleaning service. They actually got a contract for a couple commercial companies, but that's what they do. And my grandmother did that for years. She used to take me when I was really little to clean people's houses. And I seen a ninja's room, man. This guy had a basement full of ninja stars and nunchucks and swords. And I'm like six,
I
7 years old. I was so impressed.
that's actually the thing that I want to build here with Will. Like we're going to have a business that we are hiring people, for like provide people the
Yep.
daily part-time jobs.
Yep.
So we're going to hire some cleaners that can be assigned to other people's house, and then the like we'll just only get percentage of it for being in our company, but mainly they will get the salary.
My aunts
So
have
that,
been doing that for years upon years, running a business
yeah,
like that.
I think we don't have it here yet. So that's another thing that I wanted to do. But um I told Will, if ever we're really going to be together, if we're going to be married, I want him to know that one of my main goal in life is to get my own hospitality business before I reach 40, and I am 30 now. So I
Nice.
told, with or without him, I'm going to make it happen. So he knows, at least he knows, and I have a heads up what I want to do with my life, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
the good thing is he's also a business person, so I know that he would support me with that. I told him I don't need a guy with a lot of money to provide me everything, but I want a guy to grow with me to get something. Oh
Oh
my
yeah, yeah,
God.
yeah. You got to work for TikTok, TikTok.
If you do
10
everything
years
for a
I
woman
got.
and her, she lose survival skills. Exactly, Montrose. Yeah. I, but you know, if you are getting a woman from a province and you have been living also in a way that life is very hard when they grow up, I don't think they would ever lose the survival skills.
Well, for
They would go back
myself,
to this.
I've been around the Filipino woman long enough to know stay in Canada and just date local.
Yeah,
Because you're
I think.
because you're crazy. Every one of you. Wang.
In my case, being
Balil.
retired, I would not want to get involved with someone who does not need
I'm kidding.
work. Some of me that huh? In my case, being retired, I would not want to get involved with someone who does not work, needs some of that me time. Yeah, it's really needed, the me time. Even me and Will, when we are together, we are giving out each other spaces. You know, we give each other space because you don't want to lose yourself just because you are in a relationship.
Yep, that's what happens. The one person lives the other person's life, and then 5, 6 years down the road or something, it's like, oh, who the heck am I? I'm bored. What the heck? What do I do now? I got no skills. I haven't been working. I haven't no job, no hobbies.
Here we go. He came back.
Yeah, yeah,
Welcome
yeah.
back.
Oh, you're just reading it now? Okay.
We came back, honey. So he said, like, I talk about, like, the business plan that I wanted to have something before
Yeah.
40. And he said, I have 10 years that I got.
10 years.
Doesn't
40.
mean after 10 years that I'm going to leave you, crazy ass. If
Better.
we will really be together, hopefully, universe will make it everything happen. Shout out BK. Shout out.
That's the fun thing
Wow.
about life. You don't know. It's
Yeah.
important to plan and take the steps and start that journey down the road, but you don't know what the heck's gonna happen.
Yeah,
That's what's
exactly.
scary and fun.
And we are both old enough to know that. At least, we're seeing ourselves together in the future.
Wait, how old
30.
is Will again?
He's 37.
37. Okay, it's a decent age.
Good for me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. 30, 37. The man's a bit older. Women are I think scientifically 5 years more mature
I
in the
feel
brain.
I feel like
So
I
you
am
guys are like
100
two,
years
three
old.
years apart.
Yeah. 30. Wow, I didn't you were that old. I know, happy puppy. Don't remind me I'm going to kill you. You didn't buy me ice cream. Once kids are older, women should go work. So if something happens to their guy, they will be okay because they're making their own money. Yeah. I don't die yet, well, okay?
What's going on with your nose? Is the drugs leaking out?
Yeah, there's something bad.
Okay.
my I'm working at an early age, not me got me retired early, but I'm still productive as my
I'm
own
kidding.
boss. Wow. That's good, Montrose. Can I work for you? I'll char. No. The other way around. I have 10 years before you realize I'm just impostor. Impostor. Yay, yay. You're so funny, honey. OMG, I'm older than Will. I'm 45. Oh, you are still in my age bracket, Kid Alias.
That's that's a
Jason.
miserable age, Dallas. No, 45 is horrible. It's like you're 5 years away from 50. I know. I'm 45. You can't lie to me, man.
Good
We're
morning from
almost 50.
Ottawa, Canada. How are you doing? Is your birthday today? Are you 29 now? Yeah.
Uh,
No,
Wait,
it's
let
not
me
my birthday.
salute this man. He's in Canada. Let me give him a proper hello. Good day, eh?
Good day, eh? I'm 50. Oh, that's ancient. I'm kidding. I'm old for 30. Hi, Vicky. Jonathan, go to sleep. How are you?
The way you say ancients, really. What? How do you say ancient?
Ancient.
An- Ancient and ancient? Ancient?
Oh, shut up, Tracy.
All right.
But I feel like time's up. I'm 25 most days. Wow. My man is really most. I think the good thing about our relationship is Will is he's 37 and he is older than me and he acts older than me. So that's good.
Okay, Dallas. Can't wait to turn 50. 50. Now, 50 scares me, man. You know,
Why?
it's the stereotypical halfway, rolling downhill after 50 sort of thing.
I'm 53 and I still feel like 35. Oh.
This is good
I'm
though.
60, I'm 60 years old but look 45. Someone has
What?
to be the mature one. Honey, am I always immature?
Oh, sorry to laugh out loud. Shoot, I couldn't hit my mute button in time. Hold on.
Uh,
All right.
honey, I'm always the immature one, or sometimes you are also.
No.
No,
But
actually asking him because I need to know what
oh,
are the things that you don't like about me, honey? Siya. And what is the
oh.
things that you like me the most? Ay,
Char.
this is a public broadcast. Don't lie.
He needs to be on the panel for this one, sir. You're done eating.
I feel like 38. Most folks think I'm 30 or 40. Yeah, I think you're 48, Lone Wolf. And I still have good hair. Easy one. He said it's easy.
I knew I
I'm
was
easy.
losing my hair when I got to the drive-in, and my buddy, we parked, and he gets out the car, and the first thing he says to me, he says, "You're getting quite the bald spot there." I'm like, thanks, dude.
And
I
by the
just
way, thank you so much, K Dallas, for the super sticker. For the super chat, it's $10. It's highly appreciated.
that goes a long way, man. That's awesome.
I thought your daughter was the mature one. Oh shit!
Welcome back,
You
sir.
took me hard with that
Hey.
name, Sharon. You're true. Go ahead, honey.
Mm,
Oh, he's not done eating. I
so
heard the plate.
yeah, I just made myself a chicken salad. Um, Easy one. What I don't like about you? Gosh, honey, your clumsiness around electronical devices.
Oh yeah. What is she the type that just hits all the wrong buttons and just like you ever take her
No,
on an elevator with buttons?
no, not hits the wrong button, but straight up ruins stuff.
Oh
I, I,
no.
I I don't know how she does it.
Oh, there's more to this one, but he's keeping it light.
Why you
Bust.
didn't tell me that, hon? I just know it. Your
Yeah, you
ass.
know it. Like laptop she ruined, phone she ruined, GoPro she ruined. I don't know, multiple other electronic devices I gave her, like the small
She's
cameras for the house or
oh my
stuff like
god. You
that.
can't be
So
ruining that. The money. The money gone.
It's all
Holy crap.
yeah,
accident.
yeah, it's always accident.
Yeah, I'm really clumsy, guys. I don't know. Like the GoPro, it's not my fault.
It's
No,
no.
wow.
I don't want to be up here for this now. Holy heck. Uh oh. Uh oh.
No,
Get her, Will.
No, I jump off in the canyoneering, and then the holder broke, and then the GoPro went down there. So it wasn't my fault, it's the GoPro's fault.
So you lost it, type thing, or did it crack open and
No,
get?
the GoPro is having a defect because I dropped it. So it's the GoPro's fault.
It sounds like the GoPro's fault. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Well,
Why do you drop down there?
why
How
did
dare
GoPro
you?
make a stronger diving camera? That's my question.
Yeah,
Damn
I know,
GoPro.
right? It
Yeah,
was only like not even 10 meters and stay there for less than 30 minutes and it got the water. So it's not my fault. What with the
well,
other thing, it's also their fault.
it has to be all the electronics.
Mm.
Miss Exotic Filipina, can I let you in on a secret? Men love their electronics. Please take caution. That's our one thing that we just love to death in this world. Fancy little
Honey,
electronics.
but remember, I have my cell phone for 3 years. So it's okay.
Mm.
Yeah, your cell phone. His goes in a week. Aha, busted. I got you, Will. I'm on your side here. Wait, I'm
We
still
must
on
be
the page.
Filipino. We must be on a Filipino channel. There is food. Someone is always eating. How is going, brother Will from Lone Wolf Bushcraft? My wife complains about my electric stuff about you too. Okay. He's saying he
All
love
right,
everything
man.
about you.
My brother
Really?
wants me to buy his GoPro for $250. He says it's $600. Oh crap! Are they that expensive? Like Canadian $600? Like,
Yeah, I think they are.
really?
Yeah, I think you
It's
paid for
around
29K for
four
yours,
four
honey.
hundred fifty 500 euros.
So maybe 250. Like, sound maybe that's a good deal then for a new GoPro.
It depends on the model, huh?
Oh really? I know nothing
Mm.
about it. But
I
once I
think I
get my dirt bike going again, I'm gonna want to GoPro something.
I
Good.
think the good thing the thing that I also love Will the most is he is very organized.
That's important in life.
He is super organized. Like if I'm cleaning, I'm just cleaning and then just put stuff all together. So it
Makes
will
life
be
easier.
clean, but it's like all together. But when he is the one who's cleaning, all the electronics on the side, the socks on the other side, and all like that. So it's good. We're balanced. Yeah,
Yeah. I
that's
have
the
I
thing.
have to balance out her chaos.
Yeah.
That's why you're
Okay.
built like an oak, sir, to stand strong.
Yeah, I think I need to be more careful with electronics. I don't know. Maybe just the electronics don't like my
Please,
hand.
for the sake of all men, please take care of our funky electronic toys.
Yeah. GoPro is audio model is $250. I think GoPro 7, I've heard from all the bloggers that GoPro 7 was actually the best.
Just
Compared.
reactivate an old flip phone for her, Will. Honey, can I borrow your cell phone? Sure. Here, text your friends. A flip phone.
Yeah, I don't know. Please, yeah, I don't know why I think yeah. I don't know why electronics are in. It's really it pissed me off. Why it's broken in my hands when I'm not going to doing anything with them.
I have the opposite effect. Electronics don't work around me. My children, people in my life have noticed this and made comments. You're really not kidding. Electronics, like something won't turn on for me no matter how many times I push the button. They'll take like the controller out of my hand, push the button, and it turns on. Or I can walk past like stuff like that. I don't get it. I'm not a friend with electronics.
Yeah, but Will is so good at that. He's actually building computers and reselling them.
Well, there's money to be made there for sure. There's quite a
I
lot of
told him
businesses
I told
in
him
this.
to build his own channel with this stuff. He could get a lot of viewers than me in no time. He's really cool
Well,
in
would
doing what.
YouTube be the best route for that, or more like something local? Well, it doesn't
I
have to be
actually
local, does it? Will do you stream? No?
I actually did some video recordings, but I didn't take the time to cut them yet. I started working with a new company. We're actually a big Google partner here in Europe and Germany. So I'm just
Wonderful.
in the process of getting the whole business, getting to know the whole business and all that. So I didn't really have time to yeah, cut these videos together. I actually did some, I think, I wouldn't say unique stuff, but some neat stuff. I did modifications on graphics cards, on GPUs, and stuff like that. I recorded all of that, but I still have to find some time to
Wow,
cut the videos
really, eh?
together. Yeah.
Well, that's pretty detailed stuff.
He doesn't have your beauty, Vicky.
Me, not the beauty.
Oh, he had it earlier. He was dressed up in a nice blonde. He was beautiful.
Hmm, right.
Gorgeous.
I will make myself beautiful again.
That's it. It's the change.
Much better.
This is the technology. Oh, that's the one too. It's so disturbing. The hairdo.
I
Is
saw the
it
Chuck Norris
60s,
movie
right?
with Dita.
Is that a 60s or 70s hairdo?
I think 60s.
I
Six.
think I would look cute with that kind of hair like that.
Hmm,
I know,
you
I
should
don't
Hmm.
try
think
it.
so. I look like a
You should
pumpkin.
try
How
it.
would you even go about putting it like that? This is what I don't understand about women's hair stuff. My daughter gets into that stuff. I'm like, okay, leaving. Goodbye.
Yeah, he get a pretty much very talented daughter also when it comes to nails and stuff. She's like 23, JC 24.
Yeah, she's
What?
gone through all the college and everything. She's 25. She's went for
Yeah.
schooling and become a professional beautician. She's a licensed piercing. She can give all any piercing there is in any part of the body. She's licensed fully for that. She's worked at most of the tattoo shops in all the cities when they need extra help. Um, she does makeup for models that do photo shoots at some dude's fancy rich house. She does makeup for weddings. She's freaking awesome. Thanks for bringing that up.
Yeah, yeah, she's pretty cool. And I think what who was that? David, was it Dave Sheridan just said, I thought your daughter was the mature one. Yes,
She
she is.
actually is, right?
My daughter is super mature.
She keeps her mom, yeah,
Guarded.
keeps her mom an adult behaved, doesn't she?
I it's just like crazy. Like when she was narrating everyone, like you said, because we were watching like a movie, like Rafi Tolfo with a breakup and everything, and she just told me like, you better not get a side, like another boyfriend, mommy and uncle will find out because he's going to bring you on Tolfo, and then later on,
Oh,
he's just and he told she told me like, or if ever Uncle Will be cheating on you or get another girl, just left him, then crying again like before, and he's just like mimicking me crying, and I'm just like, this girl. Oh my gosh, I was so
oh goodness.
embarrassed. Ah, this
Yeah,
girl is crazy.
just wait until she has her first heartbreak.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Don't let her
I
date. Don't let her date until she's in her 30s. It's horrible.
What did you say about my age?
No, I'm talking about your daughter. Don't let her date. Will said wait till she has her first heartbreak. I'm like, no, don't let her date until she's in her 30s.
Oh my
People date
gosh.
too young.
Yeah, but I think her daughter is the same. His daughter is the same. They are
Hey,
pretty
yeah.
much the same
Do they get
with
along? Do
everything.
they talk? Do your
Yeah, with
daughters
me and
talk?
Joe, with me and oh my God, you will be like old grandpa.
Hey, oldie there, partner.
Howdy.
I I really think
All
that
right,
will be
you.
like very big
Drop
uncle,
that
real
box.
old grandpa when he grow old.
Yeah,
Mm.
he'll be a strict old grandpa. Sturman. Get out of the pool.
Cool.
Yeah, you can be sure about that.
My favorite Chuck Norris movie I will have on data. That is very
We have
disturbing,
three and a
right?
half minutes to eat breakfast. Kids, go.
Oh, I remember. I remember that. You know my niece Marge, like last time when we actually had the first meal together, and Will said like we won't start the meal until everyone is in the table.
Please don't take offense to that. Well, I'm kind of just like,
And then later on, no one will get up from the table until everyone is finished eating. And Marge was like
oh,
after that, oh my God, Will is very strict.
whoa.
Come on. I mean, that's family time, you know, that's the bonding time. At least at the table, you should sit together, put away your phones, look each other in the
Well, I
eye,
got
make some conversation, you know.
Yeah, and I told him that's that's actually the lacking piece of my family. So I appreciated him with that, and yeah, it's cool. And Nicole is actually liking it, like how also I just noticed that there are many things Will was trying to teach Nicole, and she likes it rather than taking it like in a bad way, that he is strict, that he is
yeah,
this and
being
that.
bought, hey, do this, do that. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's awesome. That's cool.
she's like, yeah, loving it. And I didn't know. I thought Will would actually she would actually feel being threatened or being disappointed or being, with that, but no, she acted differently. And when he was here, Nicole was always with Will, not with me. So I think I'm
Will's
Well,
horrible.
nothing like the one German guy that I actually worked with the parks department. This guy was seriously miserable and strict. He was a typical, you know what I mean? Well, like, I mean, I hope you're not sitting back because, I mean, Germans are kind of known for that, right? It's,
yeah, I think
they're
I'm not the
serious.
typical German, but I have quite some
No, I
German
don't see it.
qualities.
Well, you don't let it show. I'll tell you that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you're not my girlfriend and I'm not forcing you to organize your sex toys in a box.
Yeah, right. No, this goes here. This has to go here.
Yeah, but there are moments like, that sometimes really think that I hate about you, and I told you that many times. Like we Germans are this and that. I'm just like, yeah, you Germans go find a German.
But Vic, you know what that does? The organizational skills, it eliminates so much subconscious stress out of your life. By having things organized and where you get yourself in a routine where you're no longer thinking about it, you just do it, then that's so much stress eliminated out of your life. Subconscious stress that you yourself isn't thinking about, but your mind knows that it has to be done. Well, his process eliminates subconscious stress by having things organized and neat and in place. You know where they are and refreshed every time.
I think, yeah, that's exactly why I told him that it's really good that he's like that, because I'm so clumsy. He's
Yeah.
so true with that, and I'm so unorganized. I am admitting that, but sometimes I'm just like, come on, just freaking chill. Like,
Yeah, but I can also chill, you know me.
yeah. J Tapia, is this Intervision 101 Lul? Yeah. Good evening all from George. Yeah, it's just like, especially when you're in the long distance relationship right now,
It's different
he's
for you
even
guys.
organized. It's also very organized with times. That's all I
It's
can
not
say.
like the typical LDR where you hear, "Hey, somebody met," and you guys know each other, been together multiple times. It's you're a couple that are separated right now. That's all.
Yeah, we've been separated for 2 years, so
Yeah, but
it's
here in
pretty much.
LDR, weird for you guys. I don't know. For me,
Yeah, it's very. No, I mean, because there are moments like we do have problems in LDR that we know we couldn't have problems when we're together.
Damn it. Hold on. I have to interject again. Okay. Before, when my initials were just JC, what everybody knows me by, somebody once said, "Does JC stand for Jesus Christ?" Well, I changed my name the same day. But now it's still coming at me when I put JC. Now I have to change my name again. Oh, fuck.
Welcome to Canada.
All right.
It's the it's the fellow Canadian. Yeah. I don't really think that we really knows well. I mean, I knew Will for some part, but I don't think I really know him so much. So that's why I'm going to be living with him before I'm going to get married.
Mm. You know what? Damn it. I have to say this as a serious person who knows about all this. That's the best thing to do. You have to know somebody's all of their faults, their darkest, dumbest bullcrap that you can't stand, and then you have to determine if you can live with that the rest of your life. Once you
Well,
go through that,
I actually, when it comes to that matter, I think Will Evan um is the person that knows everything about me, even the deepest, scariest
probably right. Yeah.
in my life, and not even my family knows that. So pretty much, he came back after we broke up for 2 years. So I think we don't have problem in that part. But yeah, who knows what will come along? But I'm so ready for that shit.
Well, I've been telling you forever that you guys have, you know, you can't give up on that.
Yeah, but there are moments also, like especially with this long distance relationship. Just like a week ago, I wanted to break up, and it's not like all good. It's not all sunshine. There's always like hurricanes in the relationship, especially with the long distance. Like there are moments that we are miscommunicating, or maybe I am communicating with him, but it's like misunderstood, or maybe I don't say it the way that he could understand what I really want to express. So it's really very important to um
Communication thing. Like you said
communication.
earlier,
Yeah, and also like you have to be really certain, or very like, what you call that, specific with the things that you wanted to say, because there are moments like something I'm telling him, yeah, I told you that, but it's not what I've understood of what you told me. So I think I
mm,
have to work on that, because especially
so between two cultures and two different languages, do you have to like find a way to be more blunt? Will that be taken like rude, or like you have to be more direct, or communication? It's hard, eh?
at first really, at first I thought that if he is very straight and direct with me, it's especially when I didn't handle or work on with the foreigners, I really thought that you foreigners are very rude. The way you're talking, but I just understood that it's even the best way to say it. Like they're not saying it, that you're not saying it in a way um to put us down, or to do this
Yeah,
and
we're
that, but
smartasses, right? Would you say that? Like we joke too much, or we're always just being a smartass, maybe? Like in general, foreigners are always clowning around too much.
no, it's not really that, because here in the Philippines, that sometimes before I what I've realized is that when we and me and Will was just new, I've always like not saying Will what I wanted to say, to not hurt his feelings. So we're more on into emotional aspect of what does he feel about these things, than really saying it or expressing what we want to say.
Gee,
So
Will,
that
there's so many levels to communication, isn't there? Holy crap. You know what I mean? Holy.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Vicky, can I ask you a question? Do you get mad at Will because of language? My asawa gets mad because English words can have multiple meanings. I don't think so. I
No,
They
don't
know each other too
I
well.
don't think we have a language barrier. That's not a problem. That's not an issue.
never.
It's the damn electronics. Sorry. I don't know how serious it is, so I shouldn't joke. But
No, it's not that
Ah,
serious. It's just like,
he's
if
just
there's one thing I can really point out very clearly, which has nothing to do with my perception or with her perception, but which is just a fact, it would be that.
but you know what? That reminds me. Find a couple that doesn't have like, yeah, my partner always damn well does this for years. Always like locks us out of the house. Everybody has something, you know. Everybody has something
Yeah.
for sure.
Each side
If you
needs to
don't know
switch
what you
with each
got
other
till
to
it's
gain a
gone.
different perspective. Actually, that's what Will is always doing. Like if ever, like last week, we had some argument about things, and I was just like, no, 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 and it's just like, come on, honey. And one of the close friend of mine also, which is a guy, said the same thing. Like you go to his perspective, you go to his side. What would you feel if this girl is this and that? Something like that. And I'm just like, oh shit, okay. I understand. So I am trying to put myself into his position, and I think I'm going to be reacted worse than how he reacted towards me. So I'm just an
What would
ass sometimes.
happen? What would happen if you woke up and you're the only person in the Philippines and you had nobody to socialize with? What would happen? Tell us. Week 1, week 12, month 33.
I think you will survive. We're very sweet, chill,
No, I'm asking
savage.
you, not we.
Me,
You. Yeah, yeah. You're the only one. You have nobody to socialize with. What's going to happen to you now?
I'm
Oh
gonna
my
be
God.
crazy already. I can't work. I can.
Day 1. Oh my God. I got nobody to hang out with and talk to. What the hell? I'm teasing you hardcore.
Having a sarcastic sense of humor is a bad thing with most Filipinas. What do you mean with this, Dave?
Oh, they take it to heart, Dave. Right? Oh yeah. I get in trouble. Oh, you're right, Dave. I agree.
Having a sarcastic sense of humor. Honey, do I have this?
You're a smartass.
I,
Not that
I
I'm supposed
think
to answer.
you actually learned from me.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I,
You know what?
Wait a minute.
I'm not sure when I first met you if you had a sarcastic sense of humor, but I think you got it by now.
Who does more
I,
teasing? Who razzes each other the most? Well,
they don't
does she like
understand
when you guys are?
sarcasm. Oh my
Huh?
God. Dave Sheridan said that they don't understand sarcasm. Give me sarcasm,
So
I'll give it to you back.
so Vic, who teases each other the most? Does Will tease you like in general, like just razz you all the time, or do you do it to him?
No,
Who's the more
it's
annoying
other
person?
way around.
Ah,
It's the other way around.
Me,
uh
me
oh.
never teaser, never.
No, there are moments like I don't even understand. There are moments that I think sometimes I tease him overboard, so I hold back.
Well, I pretty much think you guys can fight through any nonsense anyway, so don't worry about it. Don't sweat the small stuff. Get
Just like
married,
the
have kids,
the only man on earth, last woman standing. They don't
move
understand,
to
but it's just
move to
another language
Germany.
thing. Yeah, also
Dairy.
Dave. I mean, there are moments also that it depends really on my mood. Sometimes when I'm not in the mood, I don't I don't think things as a sarcasm, as a joke or something. I just get straight like you fuck you know. But sometimes if I'm in a good mood, then I would give your sarcasm back to that 3 times, 5 times. So it really depends. But yeah, I think when Will first met me, I was just what 23 years old. It's like 7 years ago,
7 years ago.
24. Yeah, so it's kind of different. I was I wasn't innocent when it comes to stuff. I'm not talking about sex here, but I wasn't
Just the world,
innocent when
life.
it comes to yeah, because I get through a lot already ever since I was a kid. But when it comes to dealing with people, especially foreigners, not too much. But because mainly I've been working in the house staff for foreigners, but when I'm dealing with foreigners like guests and everything, there I learned the good sarcasm and the bad sarcasms of the foreigners. So that's where I try to deal people, and I'm being open minded. People told me that I'm so liberated when it comes to my speech and stuff like that. It's just not because I am pretending to be what I am, but it's just over time you change when it comes to experience and the people you're dealing with. So
You need
you need to.
water.
We don't have water here.
Well, you need a drink.
I drink a coffee. Ah, okay. I actually can drink later. I've seen you on chat. You don't hold back. Haha.
I've never seen her mad. She's usually always just laughing.
Oh,
No.
Will
Guys,
is
I gotta say goodbye
my.
again. We have a meeting with our basketball team. Actually, we want to build our own gym so that
Ha-
we are not dependent on the government. Right now, we're only using government-owned gyms, and now
What
with
would
this
that
COVID,
take?
we're thinking about putting some money together and building a gym.
Over just renting a place?
There are no places like basketball gyms that you can rent in here. The
The
system is
city's
that
gonna
all
sneak
the
in and want to sponsor you, and then they're gonna want their foot in the door. The government don't let them in.
no, this is only the guys from my basketball club. We'll have a meeting in like 2, 3 minutes, so I have to hop over to that video call. Honey,
That's
send me a
cool.
message later. Guys,
Okay,
hands off.
Ivan.
I'm gonna try to get Vicky out of her serious state. She's all serious right now. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but
No, I'm
I
not.
think she's. Oh
Okay,
yeah, okay, good, good.
okay, honey. Enjoy your meeting.
All
I
right,
hope
And
it's
see
a
you
he
again.
meeting,
left
okay?
before I could.
It's not something else, okay? Make sure screenshot, send it to me. Thank you.
Ah, I have a meeting with the boys. Shit, she
Oh
knows me too
shit!
well. I gotta
Good
run.
luck. Oh dear.
Ah,
Yeah.
he's hilarious.
Oh my
So,
goodness. Can I put this link out for you?
okay.
Lone Bushman Wolfcraft. Did I say Lone Wolfcraft Bushman? Lone Bush eating wolf man. What is Lone Wolf Bushcraft?
I don't know. It's his name. Secret to Filipino humor, you need to say just joking because most don't get Canadian or American humor. Pretty much, I think I get Chase's sarcasm.
You know what? I'm so thankful for this because within my insanely nonsensical YouTube career here, this lady beside me is like gotten it. She's like, just she'll fire back and she'll bust your ass quicker than any lady you guys have met. Don't fuck with her. Pardon the language. She'll get you good.
Yeah.
She can hang with the dudes. That's what I mean. She'll
Oh,
bust your
yeah.
gut.
I have been hanging out with the dudes when I was in high school because I thought dudes don't have too much drama when it comes to stuff. And I just noticed in YouTube, dudes are more drama than girls here.
And as me, growing up the way I have and the people I've hung out with, that's a big thing for us is joking around, always busting each other's butt. If the guy says, "Oh yeah, this is my weakness, I'm scared of spiders," well, we're gonna pick on him for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
same thing.
yeah, you know how to deal with that. You actually do it too when you're in the right moods, and it's hilarious. It's cool.
Hello, Vicky and everyone. How's everyone doing from Greensboro, Carolina? Hi, Monroe. I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. Yeah, I mean, I have six brothers. What can you say?
Yeah, that helps, right?
Yeah. And the funny thing is just like I do the same thing. Like when you are afraid of spiders, I would scare you more. You
Right? Oh
know.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Just razz you about it. Wake up next day, spider in the bed. Dang
Yeah.
it! I just posted your StreamYard link.
Ah, okay.
You know what I should have done is just went and found somebody's
No, I
random
wanted
stream.
I wanted to post my PayPal link. Wasn't the StreamYard link, but
Oh, I'm
it's
not doing it. Don't ask me.
anyway. Mike in the Philippines. Yeah, that's true. I mean, not all the time that I also get the humor. There's moment like sometimes when I'm talking serious and people are like try to joke around. I couldn't get it, and then I just straightway get
Well,
into
let's see if you get this one. Two guys walk into a bar. You figure the second guy would have seen it.
I heard it already. This bullshit. Anyway,
Oh, bullshit. Whatever.
okay. Happy Papi says, Will gets mad when Vicky says, Honey, I can't reach that. And he says, Why not? It is at shoulder height. I,
See, can I tell you something? Nobody listen for a minute. I just want to talk to Vicky alone. Vic,
what?
it's extremely uncomfortable sitting up here listening to you guys talk about your relationship. Oh my God, what the hell? You're fucking crazy. But Lil, your hair looks nice though. It's an okay color. You know what? Because you only just did it and then shut the damn. Okay, guys, bye. Boom. Right? It looked really, really, really blonde. It almost looked like it going like crazy white. I'm like, oh, maybe she's pissed off and she just ended her stream. I really thought you might have been pissed. Were you? No.
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
I actually like it.
All right.
Okay, anyways, you continue the joke from Kid Alias.
That was the joke. Two guys
Yeah.
walk into a bar. You figured the second guy would have seen it.
Two guys walking in the bar. Would you figure the second guy would send that? What?
Two guys walk into a bar. You figure the second guy would have seen it.
Yeah. Lul, you guys are funny. Yeah. JC,
Okay.
very
All right.
funny. OMG. What the hell you guys talk about your relationship?
Let me get rid of that one. I'm
Go ahead.
sorry. I'm sorry. No nosebleed. Blah blah blah. All right. I know. All right. Senate. Okay. Here we go. Okay. What do you get? This is a bit racist. I do apologize. I hate everybody equally, so it's just I'm a fair guy. What do you get when you cross an octopus with a Mexican? I do apologize for saying this joke. Do you
What do
know?
you get when you cross the octopus with a Mexican?
Yes.
Octopusy. I don't know.
I don't know either, but it sure can pick lettuce.
Secret. It's a secret. What the fuck?
All right. Let me tell one more. It's kind of boring. So this guy walking through the desert is really, really thirsty. He's walked about 5 miles. He comes to this little shack. He's like, oh, this is nice. Middle of the desert. Who'd have thunk it? So he comes up to the shack, and there's a guy sitting there selling ties. And he says, sir, have a glass of water. I'm quite thirsty. Ah, sorry. I only sell ties. I don't have water. If you go about 10 miles up the desert, I know the guy has water there. Oh, no problem. 10 miles. He gets there, but his legs are sore. It's hot. He needs water. Again, there's a shack in the middle of the desert. Who'd have thunk it? So he gets up to the shack, and there's a guy. You know what? This guy's selling ties also. What the hell? So he's, sir, I really need some water. I'm thirsty. I've walked 15 miles in the desert. It's hot. Sir, I'm so sorry. I only sell ties. I do apologize. If you walk another 15 miles, I'm sure they have water there. I'm sure of it if you can make it 15 miles. Oh, so he does. And he gets up to this shack, and he's not quite crawling, but it's all he's got. And there's a shack, a third shack in the middle of the desert. Who'd have thunk it? So he comes up to the shack, and there's a third guy selling ties. And now, he's disappointed. Sir, I need water desperately. I do apologize. I only sell ties. I can promise you, though, if you go 20 miles up the desert, they have everything you need. They have food. They have water, dancing girls, music, you name it. 20 miles. So he's like, in the middle of the desert, who'd have thunk it? He did it. He crawled. He was on his last breath, but there it was, a big, big palace in the middle of the desert. Palm trees everywhere, the water flowing. So he crawls with everything he has right up to the door. Big, big, big wooden door, brass handle to knock on it. But as he goes to knock on it, it opens. And there inside he sees people dancing, there's lights glistening, music's playing, people are eating, tables are full of food. Sir, please, I beg of you, I'm about to die, I need water. Well, the guy looks down and says, Sir, it's impossible to get in here unless you have 3 ties. I do apologize. And he closes the door.
Oh my god. Terrible.
Well, the guy didn't buy any ties, right? He just wanted
Yeah.
water.
But he was there. Wow, you could be actually a book reader. Like if you're going to read a book to my daughter, she could fall asleep.
Well, if I put enthusiasm into it.
Secret.
Secret.
But
I don't like
he,
that word. You know why. Nobody likes that word.
hmm.
No offense, Kay Dallas, if you don't know the secret behind the secret. Nobody likes that damn word. But I do. Actually, you know what? I miss that guy. Never mind. Oh, it's a horrible joke. It's long. It's tedious. It's boring. There's multiple levels to that nonsense. Vicky, stop fighting with Will. I said that out loud. Oh my god. Sorry.
I'm not. Look, you have to read this.
No. Oh, don't you dare start. Now I'm gonna kick your ass. If you start this with me again, I'm gonna get nosebleed. This stuff hurts my head. You know this, right?
Try it.
Oh, nakapag.
Okay, again.
Nakapag.
No.
Nakapag. Yeah, I've perfected it. I've perfected all of your languages, the whole 468 dialects. I know them all.
Filipino says that all the time. That's a trend.
Nak-
Happy
Nakapag.
puppy. Lon, come up. Read it for me, please. I'm going to teach you Tagalog words now.
You're never gonna happy. Good luck. Happy Pappy doesn't even remember his own name. He can't say that. I'm kidding, Happy. He can get you up here just to fight back now. Vicky, back up from the camera. I don't. Okay, can you hear me?
What?
Don't. When you come close to the camera, your beauty is too much. You need to stay a certain distance. Yeah. There you go. Good.
Okay. Read. Nakapagpabagabag, uy.
Yeah, see, you can't even do it. I did it perfect.
No, nakakapagpabagabag.
That's what I said.
No.
No. So you know what? I still have the Pinapati Tapiero thing written down and everything. Can you do that one fast?
Pinaputi ni Tepeterio ang
Do you remember it? Ni Tapiero. Oh, I don't know. Puting.
yeah, pinaputi ni Tepete pinaputi ni Tepeterio ang pitong patong-patong.
That's it. You did remember it. Holy heck.
Oh my gosh, I remember our first actually StreamYard together. It's
Do you
hilarious.
remember the people coming up trying to do that stuff?
Yeah, Terry,
You were freaking
Darren.
ass off. Terry was pretty good at it, actually. I have to admit.
Oh,
He did
Brad.
pretty good in the middle of it.
Yeah, I actually, yeah, it was very cool. And it was like most of the time that the stream is just like this, not too many people. Just it's just like a hangout stream. Yeah, and I actually miss this kind of streams like this. Stay closer to the camera. You guys are crazy. The other ones wants the camera. Okay, let's get to it like this. And then
You're gonna ham it up now. Oh my. No, I don't know. You guys don't know how it's turned down there, do you? Hey now. Wait, do you know who Howard Stern is?
hmm?
Cebuano, the Cebuano lone wolf. Cebuano girl.
I'm super dark now.
Wait, where'd I go? Oh, here I am.
Tagalog stick Tagalog and Visaya. Yeah. I am no. I am I think it they will be I'm going to do another stream next times that I'm going to do another stream next times that it will be like a tongue twister stream.
Oh no, are you gonna pull up a bunch of? You know what'd be good is saying for foreigners when they come here, like, "Hello, where's the corner store? Where's the girl club?" What the popular
Yeah,
sayings.
something like that. Okay, I just received a payment. They said, check your recent payment. We sent you my gulay.
Oh no, what's going on there? Send it to me. Whatever it is, just forward it to me. Buy me coffee and a
So
canoe.
funny.
Thank
Ha!
you.
It's not even enough to buy a canoe. That sucks.
It's all right. It's a down payment. I'll go rent a canoe for a day.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. Like my first YouTube payment is like less than $500. It's like $300. And then I don't
Oh,
know how to get it. Now it's second time.
well, you're
I
always
don't know how
everybody
much
has
percentage
problems with
will
that.
take it. Like I
Hmm?
think 60% off from the real money you could get.
Really? I remember taking my kids on the first canoe trip. They never been in a canoe before, and I taught them everything, like how to get in and out and blah blah blah. And they didn't expect it, and I dumped that canoe right in the middle of the river. Perfect day. We're just cruising along, and I tipped it right over. I still remember their faces, just shock. It was all in slow mo as they're going over. They're looking at me like, "Why? Why, Dad? Why?"
Was it that? Is it like the canoe, like the
Like,
small one,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm,
the one like my
Um,
brother was making?
like your brother, bigger, wider. I think I've shown you the picture if you remember, but without the side pieces,
Ah,
without
yeah, yeah,
anything
yeah.
up. Just yeah, one of
I think
those.
I think really here the reason why we make that side thing with our canoes because we make it like
You're
slim. If we're going to make it
you're
wider, maybe
the
yeah.
waters you guys are in. You have to. If I took one of my canoes in your waters, I'd get tipped over, dumped, and I'd drown and get eaten by a kraken. You need
Yeah.
those things on your boat. But it's important that kids know how to survive if something like that happens. So
That's how you learn something. Sometimes that's what I said to Nicole. You always sometimes there are moments that you learn things in the hard way. Like sometimes just really like very like, mommy,
like your swimming story.
yeah, mommy, why I did to do this and that, and just like, oh well, you figure it out. But the good thing about her, she's very understanding with everything, with things and everything. So I won't really have so much problem explaining to her things about stuff. Like for example, today, why I'm here in this cottage than being in the house. So um, I got a friend. Her name is May. I will have an interview with her. She's from Zamboanga. She's from Mindanao. Growing up in an environment with Muslim people. I'm not like
May?
May, and she's 29 years old. She's still virgin.
Good for her.
Yeah. Yeah, what I'm saying is that she came here to work and then she didn't have a place to put her things and everything, so I let her put it in the house. And she's out of work, so she's in the house. And now my niece, pregnant niece, and the baby's in the house, and all other nieces is in the house. And I have been dealing with 5 kids the whole weekend. So I'm just like, oh my god, I need time for myself.
Going crazy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you're out and about doing your thing.
Yeah, so I'm just like, okay, I will have some things to do tomorrow. So I think it would be nice to be just alone in the room, hanging out in
What's the
YouTube.
longest time you've ever been alone, like with no communication with any human, internet or in person?
Less than an hour. Chucks. Only
In
when I'm
your
sleeping.
wait, yeah, yeah, in your whole life, like yeah, for real.
Oh well, in my whole life, I mean, when I was in Hong Kong, pretty much. Well, I'm do need the communication through phones, anyways. But I have been alone for almost like 2 years
Well,
without.
okay. Are there any deprivation tank places in the Philippines? I wonder in the big cities there maybe like a place where you can go sit in a deprivation tank, sensory deprivation tank, however they
What
name it
what
these days.
what's
Well,
that
it's a
mean?
big bubble, and a lot of times it's just a big capsule that's usually round, and it's sometimes filled with like water, like a salt water and a mixture.
I
Depends
don't
on your
know.
size. But what happens is it's completely silent, and you go in these things and you close it, and it's completely black, no
I
sound, but
I
your
don't think
brain.
so. But I would like to try something like that. There are also times like, yo guys, that's the reason why I couldn't stay. Like most people told me like, why you don't go to my stream anymore, why you're not like interacting with YouTube anymore. And just like, I want to do it when I feel like doing it, but I'm not gonna do it because it's really like,
Oh, you don't got to explain that to me. I'm the it's you got like the wind. You
yeah,
got to go with.
I have so much things to do here. I do love YouTube because it actually helped me raise my daughter as of the moment, because my sales and everything that I'm doing is very low right now because of the pandemic.
Yeah,
My sales in
yeah, but
we
you've been
are,
staying busy.
yeah, it's decreasing. Every sales that I have is decreasing, so YouTube helps me. But at the same time, I don't want to be caught up just being YouTubing and not doing things that I normally do. It also would kill me. So, yeah.
What's going on? It's 2 a.m. Is that why your
And
nose is
also,
running? You're tired?
that's why I don't stream as much as I do before. I could only stream like this. Actually, one of the longest stream I have right now. But if you see me streaming, it's more than an hour or an hour, because I
Are
don't
you
want to
holding
be
your phone with your hand?
my what?
Are you holding your phone up with your hand
Yeah.
for 2.5 hours?
No, that's my bed. It's a bamboo.
It's 30 minutes. Oh, look at that. Look how high it is up there. You're too short. You can't get up there. You sleep under it?
No, I sleep here.
It looks really tall. Look at it. Yeah, it is. That's Will's bed,
I'm
isn't it?
I'm just
That's a
sitting down
giant's
in the
bed.
bamboo.
Hey, wait. Let me see them pretty legs of yours again. Oh my goodness. Look at the shine. They were shining. What'd you do? Wax
Oh,
them or something?
it wasn't the legs, Oi. It was the
Oh,
floor.
it's the floor. Yeah. No, no. Yeah, you're right. Okay, it was the floor.
Yeah.
Those
When I
things
was
are hairy.
little, my dad
I can
threw
see all
us
the
out
hair.
in the ocean to learn how to swim. Same thing here. Listen an hour. Whoa, whoa.
Did
Anyway,
you
guys,
dye the
thank you
hair on your
everyone.
legs? Oh, never mind.
Save it. Just message me what you're ever gonna question in Instagram. Anyways,
Okay.
anyone, everyone, thank you for being here. If you want to contact me through my to my email, it is RebeccaValonta17 at gmail.com. If you want to see my, yeah, what you call that, link for my real estate, that is also in my about me page in my YouTube. My coffee, my Valentis coffee, an international healthy coffee that I'm selling, is also there. You can buy it, and every time you purchase something through it, I have a commission from that. And if you want to check out condos and properties, there's also a link over there. And if you want to buy something, handicrafts, crochet, and Filipino made thing from our local craftsmen and craftswomen, just send a message to my Instagram or my Facebook account. I'll send you a picture, and then I'll only ship nationwide, only here in the Philippines, not worldwide, nationwide, not worldwide. But if you have a family that you want to gift it, also you can buy it through me. I would get some money out from it. So thank you everyone for being here. I need to go.
See you.
Oh my God. Breathe next time you say all that. What the hell? All right.
I'm not
Well,
reading that.
thanks
Anyway,
for
see
letting
you.
me. Yeah.
Bye, guys.
All right.